guys, and welcome to a new daily vlog. I've not done a daily vlog in a little while. So today I decided to pick up the camera and vlog because it's a beautiful day for one, and I was about to have a little bit of a wardrobe sort out. I'm not going to say clear out because when it comes to clearing things out, I tend to do it on a gradual, continual process, as opposed to having like one massive clear out day. So I'm not sure if there'll be too much for me to clear out, but I'm more going to be evaluating my wardrobe. And as you may know, I've been doing quite a lot of hauls recently. Doddle has been used and abused. I have been getting so many deliveries, and I thought that seeing as I've got a lot of new stuff in my wardrobe, it might be quite nice to have a look at what I've got, almost take stock and put together some really lovely spring outfits, because the weather is finally changing. It is a glorious day today. I'm filming this on Tuesday and it's just beautiful blue skies, and yeah, it's just made me really feel very spring-like. So I thought I would just do a really chatty, casual vlog. This is almost going to be kind of like a wardrobe tour as well, I guess. So this is my wardrobe that I keep in the spare room. This is the room that I used to film in. I usually film downstairs now, and this is a bit of a storage room. Down here is really messy. This is mostly like Charlie's blogger mail area. But yeah, this is kind of like my work wardrobe. So when I say work wardrobe, in here it's a lot of clothes that I plan to shoot with. Excuse like the mess up there. So this is stuff that I've recently got, and sometimes, as you may know, bloggers get sent things from brands, and if they are generous enough to do so, then I feel like I should probably take some nice photos in them. So things that brands send me or things that I've recently bought tend to go in this wardrobe. And then as they become part of my core wardrobe, I then take them through to this room here, which is like my office room. And then there's another wardrobe, the same design, in here. This one's a little bit more empty because I have done a big purge of this one recently. So this is like the key pieces that I just wear over and over again. So today is going to be a bit of an organization session, and I thought I'd just chat through a few of my favorite spring trends, how I'm going to pull together some outfits for the upcoming season as I organize my wardrobe. But first of all, I wanted to show you my latest haul. I decided that seeing as I've been buying quite a few clothes, it was about time that I updated my shoe collection for spring as well. So as you've probably heard me talking about in loads of my other videos, I use a place called Doddle for all of my posts. That's my blogger mail, my personal mail, my shopping hauls, and it just saves me from missing deliveries, and I can also send stuff back from there super easily. Shops like Shoeaholics, ASOS, River Island, Topshop, Net-a-Porter, so many more. They all can be returned from Doddle, so it just makes my life a million times easier. I recommend it to everybody, especially if you're just super busy, can't be dealing with post office queues, and can't be dealing with missed deliveries, etc. It's a lifesaver, take it from me, especially if you're a blogger. But yeah, so why was I talking about that? Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so I went down to Doddle this morning and I picked up a Shoeaholics order. I first mentioned Shoeaholics to you guys, I think at Christmas time, when I showed you a few of my favourite festive shoe ideas and also some gifts that I bought from Shoeaholics. It's basically a website that sells brands like Carvela, Michael Kors, UGG, Kurt Geiger at a ridiculously discounted rate. So needless to say, I absolutely love it, and I went on there, picked up a few styles that I'm going to style up for spring. So I will show you what I picked up because they are rather gorgeous and amazing bargains as well. This is my little haul. The first thing that you guys will spot is this, and this is a beautiful Carvela backpack. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for this. I will leave a link down below, but everything on that site is up to 75% off retail prices, so it's always such a good bargain. I don't know if you guys saw, I was tweeting furiously a couple of weeks ago because a pair of shoes that were full price on the Kurt Geiger website were a ridiculous discount on the Shoeaholics website, so hopefully a few of you guys spotted that. But yeah, this backpack I picked up because Charlie and I are going to America for 3 weeks, and I really wanted to get a backpack for my hand luggage. Pastel colours, as you guys know, are so on trend for spring. Backpacks are super practical, and they are definitely coming back into fashion. This one, I'm not entirely sure if it's real leather, but it feels beautiful quality. It probably is, to be honest. You've got this handles, you can carry it from the top, and then really, really spacious inside. Yeah, this is Carvela. but I got it from Shoeaholics. You've got this little section at the front, which is great for like maybe even your laptop. If you've got the small MacBook Air like I do, that would definitely fit in there. You can put your essentials in the front pocket. And then you've got the big section in the middle. So that's a new purchase that I'm really, really pleased with. And then the shoes. Okay, so first of all, Kurt Geiger. I absolutely love Kurt Geiger, but my shoe obsession can get a little bit expensive. So that's another reason why I'm just obsessed with this website. God, trying to do this one-handed is not easy. Right, we are in, and I'm totally out of breath. So these are just perfect for spring trends. Let me get the other one out. So these tick off 2 spring trends. They tick off the metallic trend and the chunky block heel. This is a type of heel that I will wear so much with white jeans, with like denim skirts, normal jeans. They will dress up so many outfits, and metallic I just think goes with so many different things. This will go with so many colours, it'll go with so many beautiful jewellery pieces, and they're a beautiful soft material as well, which is going to be so comfortable. And then they've got this strap which you can tie up your leg, but you can also just wear it without as well. So I'm really looking forward to styling these up. Then we've got Miss KG. So this is the slightly, I'd say like younger sister brand to Kurt Geiger. These, oh my goodness, you guys can tell already they are so me. These I think will be my comfortable occasion shoe, and I think this is such an essential in a spring wardrobe. So as you can see, they're a little bit higher than the metallic ones. They've got this beautiful pale pink leather, which I just, oh, it's so perfect for my wardrobe. If you've got a pastel wardrobe like I do, then this kind of shoe I guarantee you'll get so much use out of. The heel height is really practical for full day wear, and yet it's a good height to give you a height boost but still be comfortable. And also this is spongy, which means they're going to be a lot more comfy than if it was just you know, sometimes with cheaper shoes it can be like totally flat here, and then it means your feet just ache so much. They've also got a bit of metallic on there, so again that spring trend of metallic in the footwear. And you've got an ankle strap, which means they're not going to be flying around, they'll be super comfortable and stay in place. So that's another pair that I'm so excited to style up. Then we have got Carvela. Honestly, after this I do not need to buy any more shoes for spring. These ones are just the most beautiful colour, so I'm sure you guys aren't surprised to see why I chose these ones. They are such a beautiful corally, almost a terracotta coral shade, which is another trend that's really coming in. This almost like Moroccan, very warm colourings. They're definitely going to be in style this season. Flat shoes can often be a little bit unflattering, but that's why I prefer to go for a pointed toe, because then it really does lengthen the leg, and it just gives a really lovely elegant finish. Suede as well is going to be really big footwear wise for the upcoming season, so again these ticked loads of boxes. I think I'll wear these with little skirts, little day dresses. They'll just add a really beautiful pop of colour to a plain outfit as well. Finally, another brand that they sell on Shoeaholics is Michael by Michael Kors, and I decided to get some really very versatile boots. So of course boots are pretty much an essential part of any spring wardrobe, so I picked up this pair. But I have been wearing a lot of light coloured trousers recently, and black ankle boots just look too harsh. So I felt that the heel height on these was a really good height, and the colour would just be really, really flattering. Great heel height, lots of support, so I think these are going to get a lot of use in the upcoming season. So they are my new shoe purchases. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so pleased with all of them, and I got some really good bargains as well. So I'll leave all of the shoes linked down below in the description box in case you fancy shopping anything. So now I'm going to move back to the wardrobe. I'm going to basically just kind of create some outfits in my head. At the same time, I will just talk through them a little bit, why they're on trend for spring, maybe get rid of a few pieces, put a few pieces up in the loft ready for next season, because, well, next year really, because I have still got some winter and cooler weather things still in here, and they take up a lot of room. Knitwear and coats takes up so much room, so what I like to do mid-season or as the seasons change is decide firstly if I want to keep them for next season. Obviously, like luxurious things like coats that I've spent a bit of money on, they're going to last for many years to come. I definitely prefer to invest in those kind of things, so I'm not going to be chucking any of that kind of stuff out. Instead, I'm going to be putting it into storage, putting it up in the loft. So yeah, let's get organising. Alright, so I've just put you guys up on a tripod because I definitely feel like I'm going to need 2 hands to do this. Just going to start by tying my hair up because I am incapable of doing anything productive with my hair down. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so this is a 3-door wardrobe. I have the big section, and then Charlie has this little section here, again mostly for his blogging stuff, so things that he's about to use in photo shoots, etc. he'll stick in that little section there. I have a lot more clothes than he does, so I have the big section, but he also does have a wardrobe all to himself in our bedroom, so don't worry, I'm not being mean. So yeah, this is my kind of blogger work wardrobe. So first of all, I've got something that I've just ordered from ASOS. This is something that I'm potentially going to shoot in a lookbook. So what I like to do is have anything that's going to be shot in the next coming weeks. I tend to put that right down to the right hand side. However, this is a really big coat hanger, and big coat hangers are immediately one quick way to like have a really bulky wardrobe. I don't think I have enough of my metallic ones, so I tend to like kick spare hangers under the wardrobe. So there we go, I have a Topshop one. Is this Topshop? I think so. So yeah, I've just replaced that chunky hanger with a thinner one so that I can make more room, and as this is something I'm about to shoot, I'm going to put it right at the end. Once again, this is something that I've just ordered. This is brand new, so obviously I need to shoot that as well, so that's going to go in the end as well. Another chunky hanger. I'm just chucking them on the bed for now. I'll deal with them later. This is something which I don't know if I'm going to shoot or not, but I might put it in a video very soon. This is, for me, I think a really good dupe of the Stella McCartney blouse. So Stella McCartney this year has like an almost pyjama set, blouse and trousers with dogs on. The Stella McCartney set has sausage dogs on it, and I was lusting over it so much. I saw a couple of people wearing it at Fashion Week, and I wanted it so badly, but it's definitely out of my price range. So I spotted this in Mango. This is a dog blouse, but not so expensive. I think this was $49.99. So this is something that I really want to style up quite a lot over the next coming weeks and months for spring. It's a really lovely lightweight blouse. So I think one way that I'll style this, obviously with jeans like I'm wearing now, will be a super easy way to style this, but something a little bit more chic would be with a suede skirt. I have got 2 suede skirts in this wardrobe. One of them is falling off the hanger. You might have already seen this lighter one. I don't know, I think it's been in a video, but if not, it's definitely over on my blog. I styled this up on my blog. I think this would look really cute with the dog blouse. This is such an adorable outfit. And I think shoe-wise, to add a little bit of my favourite pop of pink, I would wear these little flatties from Carvela. So that would just be an adorable combination. Really love the warm tones. It picks up like the browns and the warmy red colours from the blouse. Yeah, such a lovely combination. So what I like to do sometimes is lay the outfit out on my bed and take like a flat lay photo, and then if I wake up one morning and I'm struggling for inspiration, I have a whole album on my phone with ideas for outfits. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to leave them all in piles, and then at the end I'm going to take some outfits, snap the flat lays. Okie dokie, next up is a Boden cardigan. This I think is cashmere blend, but this is a really great essential for in your spring wardrobe. I just find that cardigans are so nice in the evenings if it gets a little bit chilly. So lovely to throw something like that on. As it's more of a core piece, I'm going to put it down at this end, because this is more like, this end is more stuff that I want to photograph, whereas this is my core end, if that makes sense. This is a dress I got from Topshop recently. It's actually a little bit too big for me, so I'm going to take this to a tailor's because I love it. I feel like it's very self-portrait-y, but it is sadly a little bit too big for me. So I'm going to pop that again at the end that I need to photograph. This is a blouse from Jules. Annoyingly, I'm not going to be able to wear this when I was hoping to wear it. I was meant to be in Morocco this week, but the trip got cancelled due to storms, so this is not going to be photographed for a little while. But because, once again, it is something that I can't put away because I do need to shoot it, it's going to go at the end of the wardrobe. And then this I wore so much during Fashion Week. This is a silk blouse from Reese. This is something that I have photographed loads, so I don't feel the need to necessarily photograph it again. I don't need it for more work reasons, so this is going to graduate to my everyday wardrobe. And so I'm going to put this separately, and then I'm going to take it through to the other room, and we'll go to the other room in a second because that's like my core wardrobe, as I mentioned earlier. These are some strappy vests. You might recognise these from my spring wardrobe basics video. In fact, judging by the fact that the vests the silky strap top, and these were all together. I think I must have just shoved these all in after filming that video, because they are all ones that I spoke about in that video, so they're all going to go back to my main wardrobe. This is another piece which is just so on trend for spring. This was an absolute bargain. It's from New Look, and I definitely think, once again, maybe even with the suede skirts, but also with jeans, I think this is just a really lovely, very on trend outfit piece. It's very self-portrait-y. In fact, I do have a self-portrait number as well. I mean, obviously they're not identical, but they're very, very similar. And yeah, this one's New Look. This one was about £200, so a very good dupe. This kind of top looks really, really lovely styled up with jeans. I think it really elevates like a plain jeans and white blouse outfit. Once again, footwear wise, to be honest, you could either wear with some boots, like my new Michael Kors ones. Really nice way to style up a pair of jeans. I think this would look, you can't see that I'm wearing jeans at the moment, but I think this would look really lovely. Or maybe if you're going like shopping with your girlfriends and you just want to be a little bit more cute, then something metallic like my new Kurt Geiger metallic pumps would look so, so gorgeous. Spare hangers I just chuck underneath the wardrobe because they fill it up too much. So I found a spare metallic hanger, so what I'm going to do is swap out this black one. I don't like to have too many black hangers in my wardrobe, so chucking this one underneath and then graduating this top to a metallic hanger. I can't remember if I already told you, but they're from Primark. I get so many questions, both styles, either without the heart or with the heart. They are both from Primark. Alright, so the next thing in my wardrobe is this beautiful coat. This is from Reiss, and it's just such a beautiful wardrobe essential for spring. It's definitely an investment piece. This was over £200, so not the most affordable, but I will wear this, and I already have worn this so, so, so much. This one again was in my spring wardrobe basics video because it's just such a beautiful way to elevate an outfit in the springtime. So to be honest, I don't really have a good system for coats. I used to have coats in the other wardrobe section there until Charlie took it over, but my other wardrobe doesn't have the length that this one has. This one goes all the way down to the floor. So what I'm going to do is just have all my coats at the very end of the wardrobe here. I have another coat. This one is River Island, so I'm gonna pop that one at the back here too. And another one, I'm a big fan of pastel coats. This one is Reiss. Gonna pop that one to the back of the wardrobe as well, so they're all together. Next up is a beautiful silk blouse. This one is also from Reiss. It has a tie waist, so just a really elegant look. This I think would look gorgeous in the high summer with a pair of denim shorts, but I think I could also style this with like a high-waisted skirt. That would look really, really cute. I think this one I'm going to move to my other wardrobe for more of like an everyday type wear. So I'm going to pop this one to the side to take next door. Okay, this is another spring trend piece. So I got this from Mango. I did a bit of a Mango haul recently as well, and it is a bodysuit, so it kind of clips in at the crotch, and it's got the ruffles and padded shoulders, so it's ticking off 3 trends in one. To be honest, I haven't really decided how I'm going to style this up yet, potentially with high-waisted trousers, and high-waisted trousers I love to wear with heeled sandals. So I think I would probably wear this with some pink high-waisted trousers like my Zara pair, if you saw from my Zara haul video, and these. I think this would just be so elegant. I think if you have this much detail going on at the top, you need a little bit of height, so these will give me the perfect height boost, but still being really comfortable as well. So high-waisted trousers are something that I just love to have in my wardrobe. I bought a couple of pairs recently. These ones are River Island, these ones are Topshop. I really love the Topshop ones in particular actually, so if I take the River Island ones off the hanger, you can see them a bit more clearly. I think high-waisted trousers look so elegant, so ladylike, but a lot of people find them quite hard to style. Personally, I think as long as you've got a few good quality tops in your collection, where that's a really lovely, I think to be honest, like this could work really well with a vest top, with a, like even the Reiss top that I showed you earlier that is such a good staple even a light jumper. I think if you've got maybe a really light knit, then just tuck that in. This has got like an open section at the back, so you'll be able to see the fabric running through. These were £55. I haven't worn them yet, but I'm really excited to. I think depending on your height, you could wear them with some little block heels, like my Kurt Geiger ones, or even the sandals. Once again, those sandals, these ones are just going to come in so handy with so many outfits. They'll look absolutely lovely underneath this. In fact, you could probably wear those trousers with something like this. So this is a satiny blouse, again from Topshop. I haven't worn this one yet either. I just picked this up from Doddle a couple of days ago. It's got a little tie here, tie on the sleeves. Yeah, this with high-waisted trousers would look so lovely. And I think the sheen from this, with the sheen from the metallic section on the shoes, is a really lovely outfit. So next I've got this jumper, which I wore so much during Fashion Week from Jaeger. I actually think that due to wardrobe space, I'm going to start folding a lot of my knitwear and maybe put it up here. This is kind of just like a junk area. I've got a bag which I've already photographed a few times. I've got an empty box with some jewellery, I've got a jumper, I've got some like clothes, like ASOS bags in case I need to do any returns. But I think what I'm going to do, because also jumpers, they tend to keep their shape better if they are folded. So what I'm going to do is start folding a few of my more wintry knits. When it gets warmer, I will just be able to put them all up in the loft, but I'm not quite ready to get rid of them yet, especially if they're pastel. So I'm going to start a pile on the bed for my jumpers. The next thing in my wardrobe is this beautiful dress. You guys might recognise this from my romantic lookbook, and I also wore this in a recent vlog where I went to Babington House with Nina Ricci. It's a beautiful coast dress. I'm not sure when I'm next going to wear it, maybe if I go to any christenings, but this is the kind of thing that's really hard storage wise because it's so ginormous, but it's something that I definitely want to keep. So that's going to go in the back end of my wardrobe alongside my coats. This is a coat that I got from Dorothy Perkins fairly recently. I haven't worn it yet just because I feel like I prefer my Reese ones when I want to wear a coat like this. So I actually feel like, sadly it's too late for me to take this back. I think I might send this to a charity shop, or near where my mum lives there's like a frock exchange shop, and so many people ask me, Josie, what do you do with all the clothes you don't keep? Because obviously I buy a lot of clothes, my wardrobe circulation is quite regular. So yeah, there's a shop near where my mum lives, and it's called a stock exchange. So basically you take stuff in there, the lady who owns the shop keeps 50% of the sale price, and then you can either take out the remaining 50% or you can give that 50% to charity. I like to give it to charity, and that's what I'm going to do with this coat. Brand new, totally unworn. So yeah, going to put that in the moving on pile and get rid of this chunky hanger. My beloved self-portrait dress. This was my first like designer dress. I don't know whether you'd call self-portrait designer. I think so. But yeah, this is definitely staying in my wardrobe, so I'm going to pop that with the coast dress at the back. My favourite gilet. I wore this so much during the cooler months. I think if there's any chilly spring days when you can get away with wearing a jumper and a gilet, I will definitely still wear this. So I'm going to put it with my coats. And another coast dress from my romantic lookbook. I just adore that video so much. I hope you guys loved it as much as I did. I will definitely wear this in the summer, so I'm going to put that again with the dresses. Then we have this gorgeous knit. I wore this during Fashion Week. This is Karen Millen. I'm going to put this in the other wardrobe actually because I feel like I've got enough photos of it, so I'm going to graduate it to my everyday wardrobe. This one is a Club Monaco jumper dress. I think I might have ruined this in the wash because, I don't know, I think the sleeves have shrunk and I've not tried it on since, but it's gone a little bit stiff, so I really need to try this on again. But jumper dresses for spring are so gorgeous. In fact, I think jumper dresses with ankle boots, especially lighter coloured ankle boots that are more skin tone, like, are incredibly flattering, make your legs look super long, so this is a combination I will definitely be rocking in spring. Another jumper. So this one you can almost see that it's losing its shape from being on the hanger. Hopefully it will just pop back to its original shape. This is a gorgeous one from Jaeger. Jaeger do the most beautiful knits. Hopefully I can continue getting a lot of use out of this one in the upcoming months. It's definitely not too wintry. It's a lovely light colour and a light material, and plus it's a cape, so it doesn't work so well under coats, so I should get a lot of use out of this in spring. And then this skirt you may recognise. It's my Club Monaco skirt. I wore this so much towards the beginning of this year, and I'm definitely going to keep on wearing it throughout spring, but I'm going to put it in my other wardrobe because I photographed it absolutely loads. My Reese gilet is bordering on getting a little bit wintry, but I'm not ready to put it away just yet, so I'm going to put this in the coat section. And then this is a top that I completely forgot that I had. This is why I love doing these little wardrobe refreshers, because I forgot that I had this top and it's so gorgeous, so I'm going to put it in the other wardrobe so that I remember to wear it on more of a daily basis. Okay, so we are in my kind of office room now. One day I'd like to have a house big enough where I can have a walk-in wardrobe and then everything would be together, but for now this is what we have. So I've got here, this is the stuff from the other wardrobe which I'm bringing into this wardrobe. As I said, this is more of my like core wardrobe, whereas that one is more like work wardrobe and things that are too long. So yeah, this is more of my everyday wardrobe. So I'm going to start by just hanging all of these bits inside. And then as you can probably see, the bottom of this wardrobe is fairly messy. So also I love that like both my wardrobes are totally like pastel, pinks, whites, light grey, that's it. Don't own anything darker, honestly. It's not just my hauls, this is literally all I wear. Yeah, so down underneath I have my hair basket. This has got like dry shampoo, my hairbrushes, my hair oils, because my hair dryer is also in this drawer. Sorry, it's really messy. I was literally like not planning on showing you down there. But yeah, that drawer down there is where I keep my hair dryer, a bit high. And I do my hair in this mirror. Look, there you are on the tripod. So yeah, that's why my hair stuff is there. And then lurking in here, this is like a pile of bikinis. I need to organise my bikinis as well, but not in this video because I've got too many and it's embarrassing. And then this basket here, not sure if you can see, you can probably just see this like polka dot thing. This is where I keep all my nail varnish, and then I've got like a basket with kind of gel nail varnish kit, so UV light, shellac-y type nail varnishes. So yeah, it's a very, very full wardrobe. A lot of this stuff is like old from last year, the year before, so it's stuff that I don't blog about too much because it's really annoying if I blog about stuff and you can't buy it. So a lot of these things are no longer available, but I love them and I'm not going to get rid of them just because I can't blog about them. So that's why they stay in my core wardrobe. So what I'm really going to do here is check that there's nothing that I want to chuck out, remind myself what I have, mentally thinking of spring outfits, and also organise it so that I can just beeline straight to what I'm looking for. So what I've done to start with is I've put all the bottoms to one side. So I've got like, this is actually a really cool leather skirt. I got this in the Reese sample sale a couple of years ago, and it had a really bad rip in it, but I think I sewed it up. Well, I definitely sewed it up because I wouldn't have worn it with a giant rip in it. Yeah, I mean, you can't really tell. Yeah, I got this in the sample sale, absolutely love it. These are a few of my culottes and like high waist long length trousers. And then you might recognise these, I wear these so much. These are Topshop pleated trousers, amazing for travelling. High-waisted shorts, more culottes and trousers, and then my Club Monaco skirt, which I bought in from the other wardrobe. So this is a chunky Reese jumper. I just adore this. It's so nice in winter. I think it's going to get a little bit too warm for this soon, but this one is going to get folded up and put on the top of my other wardrobe. And I can get rid of the fat hanger. What I'm doing now is creating a knitwear section for the bits that are a lot lighter, so I don't want to fold them. One of my favourites that I wanted to show you is this beautiful Club Monaco. It's like a cashmere wrap. I wear this loads on holidays because it's so nice to have something you can just chuck on over your shoulders and it just keeps the breeze off. This is so elegant. It has like a peplum bottom here. If I can find it, I'll leave it linked below. I'll leave links to whatever I can find down below, but I'm not going to link to similar because a lot of this stuff, as I said, might be out of stock because it's old. But if I can find the exact one for certain pieces, I will leave it linked down below. This is another Club Monaco jumper. As you can see, I've not worn this yet. This one I got in the sale. It was $270 and I paid £80 for it, so a nice little bargain. This has also got ruffles down at the bottom. This is such a lovely spring cardigan when it starts to get a little bit nippy in the evenings. Actually summertime, like, you know, if you've got your friends around, you're having a barbecue, you're wearing a cute little dress, and then it gets a bit chilly, I can just pop this on my shoulders. So I'm really excited to wear this one. So I've now organised up to about here. This side is organised, this side I still need to deal with. So I've got my trousers and my skirts on the clippy hangers, and then this section here is my lightweight knits. I showed you a couple of them. Most of them are grey. I find that grey knits are just classic. I've also got my pink Ruffle Club Monaco. This is a really beautiful top that I got from Karen Millen last year. It's got this beautiful floral applique on the front and then these sheer sleeves. Most of this kind of knitwear I think I would wear with jeans, to be honest. This is a really nice way to elevate jeans, and all the shoes I showed you earlier would look beautiful as like a way of adding a pastel pop of colour, especially the Miss Kurt Geiger sandals with the silver metallic. I think that would be such a nice way to wear this with a pair of jeans and really smarten up a look for the daytime in spring. Okay, I've pulled out 4 pieces which need to go in my other wardrobe. I'm going to put all my coats in the other wardrobe. This you might recognise, I wore this so much in winter. It's my Reese Fenton or Felton coat. I adore this, and it's perfect for spring as well. It's a lightweight coat, so smart, so elegant, and I really want to make sure that I wear this absolutely loads. So that's going to go in the other wardrobe, as is this. This is a little bit more wintry. This is my Coast Cape. Once again, a really elegant ladylike design. I just adore this coat so much. And then I've got 3 dresses to take next door. This is a beautiful one from Tula Rosa, my French Connection one, which I featured in my Spring Wardrobe Essentials video, a self-portrait one, which is just beautiful. And then this Zara one, I actually bought 2 because I didn't know what size I needed, and I kept this one at $29.99, and I just absolutely love this dress so much. So these are going in my other wardrobe. And then all that's left in this wardrobe here is my tops. So I've not really organised them that much because I've not got a ridiculous amount of tops. But what I have once again done is rediscovered some old favourites. So this is a Reese ribbed high neck sleeveless top. I totally forgot that I had this, so I'm glad I did this little wardrobe shuffle. So that's going back in the wardrobe. Found another dress to go next door. Yeah, to be honest, most of this I think you've probably seen me wearing. This looks and feels in my head a lot more organised and a lot tidier. So yeah, good job done, I'd say. Alright, so I've put everything back in its places. I've put the bits and bobs from this wardrobe back into the other room, the dresses and the coats. And now I'm going to tackle things like backs of doors and drawers, but I feel like that's probably quite boring and this video may have gone on for quite a while, so I'm going to round things off here. What I'm also going to tackle this afternoon is my shoe area. I'm just creeping it into view because it is monstrous and scary and very messy, and I love shoes, as you know, so I feel like they need more of a shrine than that mess. So I'm gonna have a bit of a shoe organisation as well. Let me know if you'd like to see a shoe video specifically after this one, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this little mini wardrobe tour, getting it ready for spring, that kind of thing. Bit of a random video, but I hope you enjoyed checking out my wardrobe with me. If you guys would like to see any other wardrobe related videos or spring trends related videos, let me know, and your wish is my command. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!